Welcome to another member spotlight with the Winthrop Chamber of Commerce here at WCAT. I'm Executive Director Diana Aliberti.
And I'm Cheryl Queen, Treasurer of Winthrop Chamber of Commerce.
We have a very special guest with us today, Nataly Mercado from Eyes on Me.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. So it's Eyes on Me Salon. Is that the full name of your business?
Eyes on Me Beauty.
Eyes
I think
on Me Beauty.
I've changed it over the years just because hasn't been, it's not like I always change it, like reinvent yourself, basically.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, you're
But
very
it
good
did.
at
It
that.
probably was that at one point.
I want to make sure I get it right because we do want to make sure that people know where you're at. And you have moved locations, so you are down in the center in the Winthrop Professional Building?
Yes, now I'm in the Winthrop Professional Building. I was where now is Blackstrap at the beginning, then it was Michael's Mall. And during COVID, I actually worked from home temporarily for 2 years, which, everybody was. But then I went back into the center, now at the professional building, which that's hoping that doesn't change.
No.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, it's so good to have you still, in the Winthrop community, helping people take care of their beauty needs, their hair care needs, and it's kind of cool that you were able to figure that out during COVID and then find your forever home, so to speak, as we say. So we do want to know a little bit about you, Nataly. So how did you dream of being a hair dresser, or is there another name for it here?
Yeah, hairstylist, hairdresser.
Hairstylist, yeah.
No, I did not. I actually,
So no.
yeah, I was good, and it was so easy. Like for me to just do hair, it just came natural. And in high school, I was doing my friends' prom updos, braids. That's how I started, and it was something for me that it was so easy that I figured do it for a year before I go to college. But it ended up being my whole life.
Good for you.
Yeah, not knowingly, it was something that I had so much passion once I got to learn more
Right.
about it. But
Yeah.
at the beginning, it was just something I was good at.
Isn't that funny how life happens? Life just happens sometimes, and just roll with it. Let life happen.
Yeah, I think that's a definite common theme. Like things just kind of play out, or they unfold the way they're supposed to unfold. And I think it's just really important for us, I guess, to know that it sometimes, opportunity really knocks loudly, and then sometimes it's just like you're going about your business thinking you're going down one road, and then you're able to do a quick pivot, and then it sets your whole life up, right?
Yeah, it really is. It's amazing how sometimes the things that come the easiest to you, it's something that you can make a career out of it if you put a lot of work into it.
Right.
It didn't come easy, the whole business part, but the whole
Right.
hair part,
Right.
it was
It's kind
easy.
of like the old adage, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
That's
Yes.
it.
Right?
That's it.
I mean,
That's
it's
it.
absolutely true.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I can always say that I don't know what it is to have a real job, because I just have so much fun every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
it's
day.
great.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Even on a Sunday, I have a lot of fun doing what I do too.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it is.
Well, it's not. I'm sure it's very nice, Nataly, to see how happy people are when they look in the mirror after they've sat in the chair, because the way we feel on the outside is really tied into the way we feel on the inside, and so you're bringing that especially to women. I know you do. You're able to, cut men's hair and children's hair and all that other stuff too, right?
Yeah. I definitely agree with you on that, because I think at the beginning it was because I'm good at hair, but then it was more than that. The way people, even myself, when I'm having a bad day, I'll do my hair, I'll do my makeup,
Right.
I'll get dressed up.
Right.
Just something about the way you look and not having grays and just kind of styling your hair just changes your attitude, and you look forward to better things. And I think a lot of my clients don't even know that just a haircut or just a hair wash, a good hair wash just makes you feel so much better about the rest of the day, and then obviously you want them to come back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And they will, which is really, super awesome, especially when they look in the mirror and they just can't believe maybe how they've transformed. This is a summer season, right? So summer has unique challenges in terms of some hair care. Well, at least for myself and maybe for you. I don't want to speak for you, but
Yes.
you know,
I think for
my hair's a
everybody.
little frizzy. Let's just put it.
No, you can speak for me.
I think for everybody, like curly hair, everybody
Yep.
gets frizzy. I have hair extensions that gets frizzy. Everything comes and it has maintenance, and in the summer, it's like harder to maintain because we want to go into the pool, the beach. We want to enjoy the sun. We go for runs and exercise, and you know, there's
Humidity.
a lot that
Right.
goes on because we're out of like our hibernation time when we have, you know, I call it seasonal depression. You know, that I
Right.
don't want to go anywhere, but in the summer I want to enjoy the day to the fullest.
Absolutely.
And
Yep.
that comes with our hair getting dry and getting built up and getting,
Right.
and sometimes
Exposure.
for the most part putting it up like 90% of the time.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
90
That's it.
in the summertime, my hair's up most of the time.
Yeah.
Just because it gets so
you just
frizzy
don't want to
and-
deal with it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But in the times that you do want to deal with it, there's easy ways to deal with it.
Perfect. Help us out.
So the best thing right now for me that I tell everybody, this product is all nutrient. It's 100% vegan.
Oh,
And if
wow.
you guys have like pool kids, it's for anyone. But you shampoo this and it takes away all the buildup from the hair. So it's like a really awesome clarifying shampoo specifically for people who are constantly at the beach, in the pool, or putting tons of different products that creates buildup. So it kind of helps remove everything and kind of like start fresh. Then you put, this treatment that just kind of, if the person has a lot of buildup, you leave it longer and it just after 5 minutes, it pulls everything out.
Oh, wow.
And the same thing, but this is to like maintain the shampoo.
And how would one person know if they have a lot of buildup? How does your hair act?
So normally the person has no conditioner really, it feels brittle and dry, and technically a lot of people feel that it's dead and they need a haircut, and sometimes that's not the case. If you're
Gotcha.
someone who is in the pool and you get that dry rubber feeling, like it's no matter how much shampooing you do, that means you have too much buildup
Okay.
in
Wow.
there. And that will be the best thing. A lot of people, honestly, not a lot of people do it. And my clients who love the pool or the beach, I normally say, you have to take this just because it's one thing that it's going to save your hair from getting all that buildup and getting damaged over time. Because
Right.
if you bleach your hair with buildup, that's how you're gonna get all dry and brittle and green. It's just
Especially
not
the
pretty.
salt. Like if you're walking around and there's salt in the air in this area, and it can instantly just feel like brittle, like instantly. So that's really, I think that's great advice for people, because sometimes we really don't know what to do, and a lot of times we're mixing and matching. But I would expect that those two products, because there's in the same family, that they kind of build on each other. So you're going to do the first step, and then it's like a second step to that.
Yes, yes. Like you want to use the shampoo every single time. Only when you go in, like right after the pool.
Yeah.
You don't want to use this every day,
Right,
but
right.
only on the times that you go
Right.
in, just to remove that buildup before it sits there and it keeps on building up. You know, so that's basically, it's to prevent your hair from getting dry. So then when your hair, if you have curly hair, then you notice throughout the summer it gets bigger and bigger and bigger
Yeah.
because that frizz and that buildup, it's even worse.
Like
so
Rosanna,
kinda,
Dana.
yes. So you want to use that to prevent that. And then there are products that I put in your baggies that the color proof, that one is just to put it in, and it protects the hair from
wow.
the sun. It protects your hair, and you can blow dry it or you can use it as a curl. It just kind of gives back your curls.
Oh, this is sulfate-free and gluten-free.
Wow.
That's super cool, too. This is a great little goodie bag. You have some really great choices in here. What, I do want to ask you another question.
Yeah, this one is for the curly hair. So this
Okay.
rehydrates your curls.
Right.
And this one is to smooth out the curls. So it depends on how you feel that week. You want to smooth out your curls and blow dry it, then this maintains your hair straighter.
Okay.
And then if you want to make your curls pop, you use this conditioner, it just kind of brings back your curls.
Oh, I love that. That's really kind of awesome. What would you say is the real difference between like a gel and a mousse? Like who should use mousse and who should maybe use another styling product? I always wondered about that.
I think it's preference. You know, I feel like most of the time people who have really curly hair natural, they want something soft. They want to feel like hair soft. So I would say like a cream if their hair's heavy, a mousse if their hair's thinner.
Gotcha.
But if gel, I would say would be someone who has straight hair because you want something like that's gonna just make it stiff and keep it not
Straight.
from moving. Yes.
Okay. That's
So,
good to know.
yeah.
I wasn't sure about that. I think that's one of the things about having a hairstylist. They can walk you through those choices, especially when there's newer products, or we think we should use something and it's really not the right thing. Right? We need to go to the professionals to get that advice for sure.
Yeah, I think it's very important for everybody to speak to their hairstylist about. Like I'm the worst salesperson when it comes to my clients. Unless I think it's something you really need.
Right.
You know, I can't sell something that I don't think you need just to sell. But I try to teach them how to take care of their hair. Like your hair, my hair, and your hair, completely different. But we all feel similar things. We feel that it's dry, it's dead, and it's not manageable. And we want it done in 5 minutes.
Right.
You know, and so those are like little things that your hairstylist can teach you how to make that easier. And now we don't even wash our hair every day. Now we wash our hair like once or twice a week. So it's kind of like very important that I tell my clients that, you know, if they have questions about their hair to ask me, and then I try to teach them how I perform that style for the most part.
I think that's good because what I kind of heard you say is that you're finding out like who they are as a person in terms of, are they a minimalist?
Yes.
Do they want to spend a little extra time? Like what is important to them? And then,
And what's their job too.
yeah.
I think that's important because I have a lot of clients who ask me what style looks good on me. And I think a lot of things look good on you. Like there's so many things that can look good on you. How much time are you gonna put into that style? And
That's
what
a
is your
great
job?
question.
Yeah, what industry are you
Yeah.
in?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's like sometimes when you have to go and you have like maybe like a short, cute style would be easier. Sometimes not, depending on the texture of your hair. So
Right.
kind of just depends.
Yeah. I think
That
that's
is
kind of
great
cool,
advice.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's definitely our hair is our biggest accessory, for lack of a better way to put it.
It is.
And when we do our face and we do our hair, you know, sometimes we can just slip on sweatpants and still look good, right?
Yeah, and honestly, I think the biggest thing now too is women are losing their hair, like just like men. You know, and one of the things is preventing that from happening.
Yeah.
Like a lot of women are losing their hair, and I think it must be so hard to just lose your hair.
Right.
And as a hairdresser, I have the luxury to, today I want it long, and
Right.
tomorrow I'll just take my extensions off and it's short. So it's like the fun of being a hairdresser, but when a person has, and I feel like as a woman, it makes you feel so good to look good and feel good that like I like that I can give that to a person, you know, with hair.
What other services do you provide? So do you have customers coming in for bridal needs, prom needs?
Yes, I love updos. I actually, we do spray tanning, we do updos, we do
cool.
a ton of stuff. One of the girls does nails. Let's see, what else do we do?
I have a question about spray
Sure.
tanning. Can you not sweat after spray tanning? Is
Yeah,
that
you
a rule?
shouldn't, yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
when she called in sick after getting a spray tan because she couldn't sweat, that was valid.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, you want to
You
stay.
know who you are.
It was
You do want to stay in a cool
Diane.
place, yes, because it has happened that, and if you don't rinse well,
So it's streaky.
yes, it will leave that streak. You do not want to sweat. You don't want to go to the gym.
that's
You
no
want to
problem for me.
stay.
Do you have to exfoliate? Do you have to exfoliate before you do the spray tan?
Yes, absolutely. If you want it to last longer and it'll fade out evenly, you want to exfoliate and get rid of all that skin. And we actually started doing spray tanning parties.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yes. So June 11th from 5 to 7th, anyone can come in, and we will spray tan. There's no appointment needed. It's kind of something that I slowly haven't promoted, just because I love the thing about me doing something in the salon is I want to do it right. So I started these parties telling my clients and having them come in. And even if I had just 2 people come in, I wanted to just dedicate that time on them. And as time in the parties kept happening, more people kept coming. So, and then we just talk about pretty much anything. It's like girls' night, and it's just fun. So I like having that in my salon, where my clients, can just have fun. And sometimes you need those 2 hours away from the kids and go out with your friends and get a spray tan, because,
I always feel better with a tan.
yeah, who
Right?
doesn't?
Yeah.
I always feel better with a tan.
Yeah.
Like sexy.
Yeah, I mean, it's we've been hibernating, right? As you said, right? There's nothing like that, and that's kind of fun. That's an outing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's June 11th from 5 to
5 to
7.
7.
Yeah, I think that'd be great for people can stop in and check that out.
And you guys are more than welcome to
Thank
come
you so
in.
much for that.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool feature. I think that's one of the reasons why we wanted to do the WTA sessions.
CAT,
Because, WCAT, is because we, not everybody would know that you do tanning, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I think it's important for us to highlight, as chamber members, all the other services people provide that one might not normally think that they can get here in Winthrop. So that's great. You don't have to leave town. You can get your spray tan. You can get your hair care products. You can get strategy and service from Nataly at Eyes on Me in terms of what would be best for you, especially in the summer. I like the dry weather because it's very dependable and predictable, but humid weather is never predictable in terms of what's going to happen.
Yeah, and the salon offers 15-minute free consultation, so they can book online on the website. And when they want to talk about their hair, we give them 15 minutes of our time to make sure whether they make an appointment or not. It's something that I just like to just have for clients, because sometimes maybe they are thinking that they want something and maybe they don't need it. So it's kind of nice to talk to them and kind of see. And some people just have this hair goal, and it takes time to get there. So then that's also something we talk about. So it's nice to have that option.
And I feel like you're an encourager. I think that you can encourage people to, I think have a little, maybe a little courage to do something that they might be thinking of doing, but they're just not sure if it's going to look good on them.
Yes, I actually am. I swear to God, I always tell my clients I don't know if you guys ever gone to your hairdresser and always say I really want a bob. And you're like, maybe next time. And then next time happens and you're like, I think I want a bob, but I don't know. And you just kind of keep thinking about it. I'm like, just do it. Just do it.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Because even if you don't like it, then you're gonna grow it out and we're gonna do something else and forget about the bob. And just do it.
Yeah, move on, right?
Because it's just the fun part of being a girl. And if you really don't like it, we have hair extensions.
We can fix it. We can fix it. It's not fatal. It can be fixed, right?
Exactly. So that's why I always say, if you want that color, do it. Because honestly, by the time, now, I feel like I'm getting older. And I'm like, I can't wear certain stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, no, wear it now. Do it now.
Right.
So cut it now. Do that color you want, because
Go for it.
In 10 years you're gonna feel like I should have done it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you never do it.
No.
So I'm like, just do it.
Maybe not bangs.
I don't know.
You think that was, speaking of bangs, like what do you think? Do you see any trends in terms of bangs or like
Yes,
new styles?
Curtain bangs are huge.
Curtain bangs.
Oh, that's
Okay.
like.
And they're cute. They're really cute. Like I have natural bangs because my little baby hairs, but just I feel like everybody just wants something in their face just
Yeah.
to kind of cover.
Yeah.
So it's huge. Bangs, layers, front layers, angles.
Oh.
Yeah, and curly hair. Like I'm obsessed with curls. So me giving everybody the 80s look, it's my thing.
I love the 80s.
Yes. Like
You know how much money I spent on perms?
Joe loves the 80s too.
Oh,
yes.
the what were they called? Spiral rod perms.
Yes.
Yeah, back in
Like
the
yeah, I mean all the kids, the teenagers are doing it. Like, you know, they're rocking the curls and they get perms. So I'm like, it's
Is it
back.
Perms are back.
Yes.
Wow.
It's big.
They were expensive in the 80s.
Were they?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody had. I love that. Like, I mean, I didn't live through it. Like, I was too young to get a perm. I'm like, why are all my sisters have curly hair, not me? Just didn't get it. Now I get it. But still, like, it was like, I love curly hair.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
Yeah.
super fun.
Yeah.
I think it's great. What do you? We only had a few more minutes, Natalie. What would you really want to share with our viewers that we might not have yet shared?
Let's see. If we are talking to, I'm a small business owner in Winthrop, and I probably have opened three locations in the time frame of 15 years, and it's like never giving up. Like, you know,
Yeah.
this is something that, like I said, I'm good at hair. I wouldn't say that I was good at business, but like I kept trying.
You have grit.
And you just keep on trying. And I think no matter what it is, like my passion is, you know, to provide, like make you look good and not just like the whole year, not just once a year, that you can come every 6 months. I
Right.
want you to look good all the time. Like, otherwise don't tell people I'm your hairdresser. But like I normally say, I want you to look good all the time.
Yeah.
So that's mainly my thing, and it's like, don't give up. Like whatever it
That's
is,
great.
don't give up.
I really love that. I think that's a valuable lesson for people that want to start businesses or are in businesses, because you know, you have to dig in a little bit, right? You have to have a little grit, right?
Yeah, you do.
And then you were able to reinvent yourself, and then we had the whole bubble with the COVID thing, the bump in the road, or whatever we want to call it, and to still be here is really remarkable, and we're very fortunate to have you still here in Winthrop. And I do think, Natalie, like people will feel that you care about them, like that really comes through to people when especially when they're sitting in the chair, because sometimes the chair is just like, you know, they're going to share things with you, right?
Oh yeah.
And I mean, sometimes if they're in a vulnerable state, right? Like,
Yes,
yeah.
I think we all are. Myself as the client in the whole salon, we are in like our own little bubble. And like I always say, whatever happens in the salon stays in the salon.
Yeah, that's great.
Because this town is way too small.
Yeah.
And I think they can feel your strength, like in terms of what you wish for them. I think the energy is very powerful. Like people really do know when business owners care. So we are excited that we were able to highlight your business today.
Oh,
so
thank
that,
you. No, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so people can connect and you know, figure out what they need to figure out, right?
Yeah. When you're not at Eyes on Me, where are you?
With Onyx.
Yeah. I knew you were
My
going to say
babe.
that.
That's my dog. I'm a paw parent.
Yeah.
Paw parent.
Absolutely. To a gorgeous giant schnauzer.
Yes.
so funny.
I know, and so are you.
I know. I
That's
have
what
one
I love
as well.
It.
I love my boy.
I know.
Yeah. They're great. This is how we connect.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She walked by
There
Twist
was
one
no
time.
giant schnauzers in Winthrop.
No.
I was so sad.
There's actually someone else that walks one.
Yes, there's one. I forget her name, but it's an older.
It's an older giant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so
Yep.
funny. I have a small dog. I have a Wheaton. She has real hair.
So cute.
Yeah. So the giants are.
Oh,
Yeah.
real hair
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. You have to have them groomed.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
very high
Yeah.
maintenance.
Very high maintenance. Yes.
Does the dog pick the owner?
I don't know.
I think so.
Dog picked the owner.
Yeah.
I mean,
She said
Onyx
high
peed on me the day I met him.
Yeah, he picked you.
That's so good.
That's
well. We had a great session. Thank you again, Natalie.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for bringing these beautiful products.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
I can't wait to try these. She has some specially priced products, some sale products. So if you want to head down to Eyes on Me, Natalie can help you figure out what's right for you. Because even though it's, she's got a special going on, you do want to make sure you pick the right product for your hair. So she can help you navigate those choices. And she is she's at Eyes on Me in the Winthrop Professional Building across from Michael's Mall. And we'll make sure we can send some people your way.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So happy.